Good afternoon, everybody. It's Super Jackster01 here now. It's now time for a VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for August 20th, 2015. Now, all of these items I've gotten during the summer. I didn't get them on the same day. I've gotten through multiple times during the summer. Some of them I even got at the beginning of July, believe it or not. Don't worry, I got a total of 10 items. I got 2 VHS tapes, 3 DVDs, and 5 Blu-rays. We're going to do the VHSs first, which only, out of all the items in here, there's only one item in this entire update that's actually a Disney one, believe it or not. But, I was going to save this update for later till I got a ton of items like I did last summer, because last summer I did a really big update, but however, I didn't get a lot of items this summer, so that's okay. But for the 2 VHSs first, sorry if the camera was just a little shaky. The 2 VHSs, I got these a few days before my birthday in the mail for my Nana Scary. First one I got, well, I actually got 3 VHS. One tape was a Disney VHS tape she got, but I'm not going to show it because unfortunately I already had another copy of it, so I'm not going to explain about that. But anyway, first we got the VHS of Babe, and it says, "A little pig goes a long way." As you know, there is a film that's very similar to this film, that being the Disney movie Gordy, which, you know, I do have Gordy on VHS. But this film, Babe, is from Universal. Anyway, as you can see, here's the spine. In the back it says, "The Citizen Kane of Talking Pig Pictures is stated by Dan Geyer of the Chicago Daily Herald." And fresh, original, and funny, and absolute delight, stated by Leonard Maltin of Entertainment Today. Yep. And this is a great film. Open this up. So we got the sticky note right here that says Campbell, and it also says this on the tape. I'm assuming Campbell must have been the name of the person who used to own this tape. But here's the tape, sticker label, and no print date because this is a Universal tape. But still, yeah, there you go with Babe. Okay, next up we got the VHS of Jumanji. And it has Robin Williams. Now, this is a great film. It says, "An exciting, thrilling adventure for the whole family will love," stated by Barry Kronchenik of Premier Radio Network. Yep, I definitely enjoy this film a lot. Anyways, you can see, here's the spine. In the back it says, "An adventure ride for the entire family, edge of your seat, excitement," stated by Jim Ferguson of Preview Channel. Yep, and this is definitely a good one. It was a very creative idea. Open this up. Again, you also see the sticker name Campbell, so it looks like Campbell, like, you know, looks like that person owned both the Babe tape and this one. Here's the tape. It also says her name on the sticker. Here's the tape, sticker label, and no print date because this is a Columbia TriStar home video. Because this film was released by TriStar Pictures. But still, there we go with this VHS of Jumanji. But we're not done with Jumanji because now we're going on to the DVDs. Because these first 3 DVDs, none of these are Disney, by the way. Not technically Disney. These I got from my dad's girlfriend. It looks like she got them at her sister's yard sale. I got the DVD of Jumanji, and it says the same thing as on the VHS. So I'm glad I now have this. Anyway, here's the spine. And back, and it's got the same critic review. Most features got digitally mastered audio and video animated menus. Isolated music score. It's also presented in 5.1 Dolby Digital surround sound. Also, it's got some special features and even a crew commentary and a making of and a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to open this up. See, we got the DVD guide, and here's the disc, which has artwork. So there you go with Jumanji. Okay, next up is a film I have not seen. This is the special scouting edition of Down and Derby. It says the biggest race of your dad's life. I've never seen nor heard of this film, but it looks like this film stars Greg German, Lauren Holly, and Pat Morita. I don't know. Oh, I'll have to give this film a watch. Maybe it'll be good. If anyone has seen this film, let me know in the comments there and tell me what you think. Here's the spine. In the back, and it says, the most enjoyable live-action family film since Holes, a stay by Joe Williams of St. Louis St. Louis Dispatch, Post-Dispatch. And, Movie Guide calls four stars, fun, clean, and exciting. Yeah, excuse me, sorry if I'm getting tongue twister, but I do know that this is a 2006 film. This up. No answer it, but here's the disc, which you could see two vehicles on there. Still, there you go with Down and Derby. Alright, now the last DVD. This is technically, it's not really a Disney one, because this is sort of a Disney one, because this next one, the film that I'm going to show is actually a Touchstone film, but we know Touchstone was a company that was made by Disney, where if they ever made a film that had a PG-13 or R rating at the time, they'd be released under this banner, or something that they didn't think Disney would like, so they put it under Touchstone. So the one that I got is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, this is a great classic from 1988. Hey. Yeah, and Steven Spielberg also worked on this film, and also was a Robert Zemeckis, who also directed the 2009 version of A Christmas Carol, The Polar Express, and Forrest Gump. And he also has a new film coming out soon. I forgot what the name of it was, but I did see the trailer for it this summer when I saw Jurassic World in theaters. Yeah, when I saw Jurassic World in theaters. Anyway, here's the spine. And the back, it says, brilliantly funniest day by the Chicago Tribune, and extraordinary stay by the Los Angeles Times. And this is a 2-disc set, and it's got a bunch of bonus features. I can't say them all because there's just way too many to name. And yes, this is THX. It's on the back, though. It's not on the front. I have no idea what year this DVD is from. But I'm going to take it off, and it's got almost like a detective book thing. See, it's got all these things of... Yeah, it's nice. Here, let me get that. Yep, got this. Yeah, you can see right here Roger, and right here you can see Jessica. Okay. Here at the disc, they're basically like on film reels. Here's disc 1, which has the movie. And here's disc 2 with the bonus features. Yeah, it's got almost like on a film reel thing. There we go. But still, there you go with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Alright, now on to the Blu-rays. Now this first one, this was the first item that's in this update I ever got. And this I got off the Disney Movie Awards back at the beginning of July, actually. And that you're all going to be happy I finally got. Yup. Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 2 on Blu-ray. It includes the students' films by John Lasseter, Andrew Stanton, and Pete Docter. Because we know John Lasseter, he directed Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Cars, and Cars 2. He's also going to direct Toy Story 4. And Andrew Stanton, he directed Finding Nemo, Wall-E, and he's currently directing Finding Dory. And Pete Docter, he directed Monsters Inc., Up, and Inside Out. And yeah, this is a great film. This is a great set. It includes a bunch of, I do have Volume 1 on DVD. I have 2 copies of Volume 1 on DVD, so now I have Volume 2 on Blu-ray. You're probably wondering, I'd like to thank, I thought you needed a bunch of more points to get Volume 2. Well, I'm happy. I do follow, the Disney Movie Awards on Twitter, and also on Facebook. I'll put the links in the description to both of my profiles in this update, but And, I followed them, and, they would give out free codes to some people, and I got a free code one day, so I entered in, and I was able to get enough points to get this. So I'm glad I did. Anyway, as you can see, here's the spine. It's got a nice green, shiny slipcover, which goes perfect with Volume 1, which had a red cover. In the back, and I'm pretty sure maybe when Volume 3 comes out, this is just my guess, Volume 3 might have a blue cover. We'll see, though. But the back, and this has the short films. And this actually does include... Volume 1 did not include Your Friend the Rat, but it did include... But Your Friend the Rat, which was a bonus on the Ratatouille DVD, is also on there. It's also got the short film Presto, which was shown in theaters with Wall-E. Bernie, which was a bonus short on the Wall-E DVD and Blu-ray. Partly Cloudy, which was shown with Up. Doug's Special Mission, a bonus one, and another bonus short from Up that's included on here, that being George and AJ. But, that was never included on the DVD, though. Maybe it might have been included on the Blu-ray, I don't know, but it was also included on iTunes as well. Also got Day and Night, which was shown with Toy Story 3. Hawaiian Vacation, which was shown with Cars 2. Air Mater, which is a Mater's Tall Tale short. Small Fry, which was shown with The Muppets. Time Travel Mater, which was another Cars 2. And La Luna, which was shown with Brave. All these have audio commentaries, just like the first one. And for the student short films, John Lasseter's short films are Ninamare and Lady and the Tramp. Andrew Stan's are Somewhere in the Arctic and A Story. And Pete Doctor's are Winter, Palm Springs, and Next Door. Yeah. I'm gonna open this up. See, we got the Disney Movie Rewards. I already entered the code in. Here's the Blu-ray disc, which has the little guy from the La Luna short, Buzz Lightyear, Doug, and the Cloud from Partly Cloudy. And here's the DVD, which has the same characters, except there's a lot more artwork. Okay, never mind my dog barking. But yeah, it's nice and shiny, the slipcover is. It's a lot more shinier than the... Yes. So I said, I think Volume 3 might have a blue cover. Whenever Volume 3 comes out... This set came out 5 years... This Volume 2 was released in 2012. So it was released 5 years after Volume 1, because Volume 1 came out in 2007. So I'm assuming since Volume 3 will probably come out in 2017, because of how, it's been 5 years, so, yeah, there you go, with Volume 2. Okay, and the next Blu-ray, now we're on to the non-Disney Blu-rays. This first one, this I got at Walmart in North Carolina this just a few weeks ago, actually, believe it or not, and that is, yep, The Lego Movie. This is a great film. This is my second favorite film from 2014 behind Big Hero 6. And, this was released in theaters in February of 2014. And I was originally, believe it or not, at the beginning of March, I was originally going to see this in theaters with my dad. But later on, we decided to see Frozen instead. I'm sure Eli Grande would be happy that instead of seeing this, I saw Frozen. But I was able to see this film on demand. I think it was on demand. Yeah. But then I wanted to get a copy of the film, and I got it. And I agree with what many critics said. Many people said a movie about Legos should not have been this good. Yes, this was a very great film. It was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature, along with How to Train Your Dragon 2 and Big Hero 6 were also nominated. And we know Big Hero 6 won the award, which I was happy about. I've only seen half of How to Train Your Dragon 2, though. Oh, but I'll see the rest soon. It is available on Netflix. Here's the spine. And the back, and it says, Awesome Stay by Virgin Vigil of Reels channel. Yes, and this film got a lot of great reviews. And this film was directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who directed Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 21, and 22 Jump Street. I'm going to take this up. And surprisingly, even though this is a Warner Brothers Blu-ray, the discs actually have artwork. Here's the Blu-ray disc, which has Wild Style. And here's the DVD, which has Emmett. Yep. I'm actually surprised that Warner Brothers put artwork on this, because we know Warner Brothers usually doesn't do artwork on their disc anymore. But still, the Lego Movie, if you have not seen the Lego Movie, I can't recommend it enough, man. The ending, it's just too precious to spoil. Okay, and now on these next two Blu-rays. This next one I got at the FYE store inside the South Kingstown Mall. Well, I'm going to be happy I now got The Hunger Games. That says the world will be watching. Yep, we know I do have The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 on Blu-ray. I need Catching Fire, because I didn't have Hunger Games or Catching Fire. Here's the spine. And the back it says The Worldwide Phenomenon. Yeah, and this is my favorite film from 2012, I believe it or not. So we got the digital copy thing. Here, unfortunately the digital copy code is expired, but here are the disc. Here's Blu-ray Disc 1, which has Katniss. And here's Blu-ray Disc 2 with PETA. Yeah, I'm sure you all guys are glad I finally now have The Hunger Games on Blu-ray. So all I need to get is Catching Fire on Blu-ray. And, oh, I did mention Catching Fire. And, okay, this next one I got at the Target store inside the Warwick Mall. And I got The Hunger Games Catching Fire. And it says, every revolution begins with a spark. Yep, and this was the first Hunger Games film to be directed by Francis Lawrence, and he would continue to direct the Hunger Games films in the series after that. Oh, by the way, the first Hunger Games film is the only Hunger Games film to be directed by Gary Ross. But anyway, yeah, but Catching Fire, this is great. So now I have all three Hunger Games films on Blu-ray, and we do know Mockingjay Part 2 is coming to theaters on November 20th, which I definitely will be seeing opening weekend. And then when that comes to Blu-ray, I will get Mockingjay Part 2 the day it comes out on Blu-ray, and then I'll do a Hunger Games Blu-ray collection. Here's the spine, and the back, and it says, spectacular in every sense of the word, as stated by Peter Travers of Rolling Stone, and Jennifer Lawrence is a force of nature, stated by Anne Hornaday of the Washington Post. And special features got a filmmaker's commentary, a 9-part making of documentary, deleted scenes, and a sneak peek at Divergent, which would be coming to theaters in March of 2014. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see Divergent in theaters. I was originally at the time I was originally going to see Divergent in theaters with my ex-girlfriend. This was when we were still together before we broke up later in March, but unfortunately we weren't able to see it together. But oh well. And we got the digital copy thing. And this is actually a Blu-ray and DVD combo. This is the only Hunger Games Blu-ray and DVD combo I have. Here's the Blu-ray disc with Katniss, and here's the DVD, which has the exact same character, because it's basically the art, because it's the same, except, you know, it doesn't have the Blu-ray thing on it, so it says DVD. So, yeah. Okay. Still, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, great film. And last but not least, this last Blu-ray, this I got for my birthday from my mother, and that's Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. And this, you know, I do have the first Mall Cop on DVD. And it says, a comedy for the whole family, stated by Kevin Thompson and Mr. Movie Phone. Unfortunately, this film got many negative reviews, but the film was a box office success, though. But I saw this in theaters with my mom and two of my cousins at the Showcase Entertainment Cinemas movie theater in South Kingstown, Rhode Island, during my April vacation, and it was pretty good. It's just that, you know, it wasn't as good as the original film. I know I showed this to my dad, and he hated the film because he didn't think it was really that funny. I mean, it sure had good jokes. I just think I kind of more prefer the original. I think the original film, you know, I think the original Mall Cop, you know, was one of those films that, you know, that shouldn't have gotten a sequel. You know, it should have just been a standalone film. You know, we didn't need to know what happened after that. But this film is still, I give it about, this film only has a 6% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but for this film, I give it about a 6 out of 10. Here's the spine. And the back, it says, Paul Blart Rides Again, and it is even funnier, stated by Dave Morales of Backstage AJOL.com/FoxTVAustin. Yep, and there's a bunch of Blu-ray exclusives. Yeah, but this film had a lot more jokes in it than the previous film. The previous film had a lot more action, a little bit more violence. So, but here's the kit. See, here's the Blu-ray disc, which has Paul. And I got the digital copy thing. And here's the DVD, which unfortunately has no artwork, because we know this is a Sony Blu-ray. And yes, I know you can see me and me recording here, but still, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, great film indeed. Well, it's actually not a great film, it's a good film, I should say. It's just not as good as the original, though. Alright, there we go. That's my VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for August 20th, 2015. And we'll see you all for my next video, which will actually be a little special movie. You'll see what it is.